that a quote. Never feel obliged to sign up with an insurer until you have explored all of the other options you care to explore. Now, the reason I use you care to explore, because some people basically, they feel comfortable in their skin, they don't want to go through the trouble. Maybe they'll shop around, they'll get quotes from one or two, but they don't want to go further than that. If that's all you care to do, then that's fine. That's all you have to do. I'm not saying you have to commit 4 hours to do this every year. Some people, they're comfortable with what they have. They'll put up. They don't care. To them, to save $50, $100 isn't worth the trouble to them. They're happy with what they have. They're going to stick with them. Listen, God bless. Do what you want. I'm just telling you that at least it's worth the effort to be informed. I'm not saying you absolutely have to switch over, that you absolutely have to change providers, what have you, but I'm saying at least be informed. Be aware of an idea of the rates out there, of what's available. Work with that. Really, that is the number one tip I could give you. When it comes down, I'm just going to conclude with that. With this, when it comes down to comparing which providers are the big names, which ones are the smaller names, you could always do this by referencing what's available, what you see advertised often, what names you heard of. For me, it makes sense to do a comparison with the Yellow Pages, and every year I keep lists, so I check the previous list of what insurers I normally contact. Go with the big names. What I like to do is in Google, for example, I guess if you're an Anglophone and you're living, by the way, that means somebody who's primarily English, and you live in an area where, English is the main language, I guess you could search in Google auto insurance quote, and you'd look for that, and you'd go through the various companies, and you'd get